The Process Flowchart tool is available in the Define menu. Click on the tool to open it in the EngineRoom workspace. You will see a Launch button on the study. Clicking on this button opens a study in a new tab called the Process Modeling workspace. You will want to first name your study and select a size for your workspace from among the available options, which will determine the printed size of the final map. Then click Create. The blank section is your canvas, and the panel on the left is your palette. It includes all of the building blocks and icons commonly used to create flowcharts and process maps. The process flowchart is simple to use. Just drag your icons into the workspace and create the process map. Note that the workspace saves all changes every few seconds, so you don't have to actively save your edits. The Auto Connect option is checked by default, so your icons will automatically show connecting lines, or you can connect them easily by dragging your cursor from one of the landing targets on one icon to the other. Double-clicking inside an icon allows you to enter text to label the icons. You can also double-click on the workspace or drag a text box in from the left panel to enter process data such as cycle times or inventory levels. Clicking on a block brings up a context-specific edit panel, so you can edit the border color or the fill color. If you want to use the same style for other icons or blocks on the chart, you can use the familiar Paint Format button to apply the style across other objects. To edit a connecting arrow, click on it to see the different arrow styles available, such as straight arrow and elbows, or the lightning arrow to depict electronic flow of information. The left and right arrow buttons allow you to move the arrowhead to the start, the end, or to both ends of the line. You can also add horizontal or vertical swim lanes to your map. Drag them onto the map and then position the different parts of the process inside the swim lane to indicate a different department or sub-process. You can also use vertical swim lanes to separate out value-added and non-value-added process steps. Now let's go back to the EngineRoom tab. Note that the project name entered on the Modeling tab has carried over to the study here. So when you close the study and close the Modeling tab, you can go back to the Studies panel and reopen the study as it was last saved. Let's say this is the first iteration of the process. We can change the default iteration name. And then, to make changes to this process, make a copy of this iteration and rename it. Now you can open this new iteration and make any changes you want, as if it's a new process. You can always reopen the first iteration by clicking on the Model Iterations button, and you can edit the project name and size using the button for diagram properties. Finally, you can extend the workspace by simply dragging an object over into the space outside the canvas. So this covers the process flowchart. Hope you have fun modeling.